Hey everybody, welcome to the first episode of MAKE24 Craft. It's me, Plastic Lemons.
It is me, Mark.
Beautiful. So today we're going to be starting the first episode of our hopefully long series. It's just going to be us, messing around in our own Minecraft world. It's probably our most developed world that we have ever had, individually and collectively. I'm sure it's not as impressive as other worlds that you've seen on YouTube, but we're going to get there, We've only been playing on this server for probably a month and a half, 2 months, I'd say. And yeah, we're making good progress. We're learning new things about Minecraft and getting better as time goes on. And hopefully we're going to have some pretty cool stuff to show you. But to start off the series, we got to catch you guys up. So the best way to do that is to do a creative mode world tour. So me and Mark, we're going to go around and show you the builds that matter. Skip the ones that are just kind of crappy or don't work or don't look as good, and just explain what each of them are. And then after this video, we're going to start showing our build progress. Like we already both have, I have 2 projects going on. How many do you have going on right now, Mark, that you're working on?
I've got the aquarium, I've got my new house, I've got the mine. 3, I guess?
Yeah.
Something
So
like
we have lots of work going on that we can record videos of and show you guys, because it'll be a good time. So to start off, we're basically living in a snow biome. It's not a place that I've built in before. I don't know if you built in one before.
I did like an outpost in one, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, like nothing like super serious like we're doing now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my things were like deserts and wood biomes, stuff like that, like the standard Minecraft things. This is the biome, To start off, we wanted to find a cool location to kind of set up everything at. And as we were exploring around this area, I'll just fly over right to the center of everything. We found this beautiful lake, a nice frozen lake that has a beautiful little island inside it. And it was just like a picture perfect kind of thing whenever we picture like a snow biome and building up a village like we have going on. So yeah, this is where we decided to call home. It's treated us nicely so far, You can see we're making good use of all of the different little hills that are naturally developed and all that. And so far so good. Right now we're actually getting to a point where we're digging up all the resources down below and having to spread out some, and we'll show you the spread out area later. But for now, we're just going to show you around and show you the cool little different things that we did. I think the best way to start off is probably start off with the very first house, so you know which ones to avoid whenever we're looking at later videos. So let's start off in Mark's first house, which, oh dang,
It was
dude, your head's like backwards on that. Your head was like backwards whenever you spawned in.
Nice.
Weird.
I think the first one would be Gooska Mine. I don't know if that's how you say that. This is just a little mine that I made. It's the first thing I made, and it's still unfinished, as you can clearly see. I haven't put much work into it since I started it. It's got a diamond mine, storage, little furnace room. Not too much. I kind of moved on pretty shortly after I started, yeah.
I think it's beautiful. You already have like better designs than well, a lot of the stuff I've done and a lot of the stuff other people have done too. So yeah, it's a good starting place,
Yeah.
Nice and aesthetically pleasing.
Nice.
It's beautiful. Now it's kind of like a hub for us, or like it was like the original hub.
Yeah, it was like the main mining place initially.
Yeah. Dope. Okay.
Dope.
Now let's go look at my creation of my first place. There's a creeper hanging out in the lake.
You see that
you
knockback?
punted him 30 yards.
That's
okay,
crazy.
so this is my little place. Basically a little shack. That's how mine always start, is like this kind of dome looking thing. And to make this one special, I just put a little glass roof on top. And then whenever the new update came out with all the pillagers or the illagers, whatever they're called, they started doing raids, we started collecting the banners. So you'll see those all over the place too. But here's mine. I took this little decommissioned sign idea from Mark. You'll see that whenever we go over to his tower. That's basically it, This is like as basic as it can be. Not nearly as aesthetically pleasing as Mark can build. But,
These
not bad. It gets the job done.
These vines were my fault, though.
Hey,
You're welcome.
So that's my house, you know. I like little windows and stuff. And then later on, I decided I want to spice it up a little bit. So I dug out the whole bottom of it and put this kind of gate around it. You can barely see it because I don't have Optifine. I'm pretty sure it looks better with Optifine. But the glowstone kind of shines through the water and it gives it like a cool glowing effect. So yeah, not so bad, you know. But again, these are just the starting houses. And after this, we moved on to something bigger and better whenever we started getting more resources and getting more skills. So let's see. I guess Mark's second house would be a good stop next.
All right.
I can't even tell where you are whenever you're in spectator mode.
Uh-huh. Sneaky. Like a sneaky ninja. This would be my second build. I'm a fan of the snowy castle, so I went for the snowy castle. I've since moved out, and a few creepers have blown up in here. And I kind of threw vines all over the side because I thought it would look good, and now it's all vine.
I think it's sick.
But, yeah, it's like this abandoned. Oh man, there's a bunch of creepers up here. This
There's
abandoned
crawling all over right
castle,
now.
pretty much. It's nice. It's a nice little like background building now. It was way too big.
Yeah,
Came complete with a mother-in-law suite as well.
it's a very ambitious second build.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you'll see that
It's
I do
crazy looking.
literally everything out of stone brick.
Yeah, it just looks good. You can't
Except
knock
for my
stone brick.
next house.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
Let's see.
this watchtower right here is kind of our beacon home because we
Yeah.
don't have a beacon yet.
Yeah,
But,
we're working on that part. That's
thanks.
gonna be like episode 4. Trust.
That was my that was my next build after that.
Yeah.
And then what else? Here's a little community house that we never ever use anymore. Had like a to-do list.
It was working good for a little bit until we realized Google Docs was a thing.
Yeah. True.
And it's like the perfect little cabin structure, you know.
Yeah, it looks nice.
This like I didn't even know you could use this kind of like the raw wood as like a good aesthetic looking.
Oh yeah, it's a good like support system sort of.
Yeah, I had no idea that could be a thing. Like my building experience is so limited, and this is like helping expand my vision.
The vision.
I love the campfire too. Campfires make everything so much cooler now.
Oh yeah, I put campfires literally everywhere. Alright, what next? Do
I'm
your
trying to think.
next house?
Yeah, because you like I was living in this house right here, my first house for a while. Like the entire time Mark was building his castle, I was still living in my house, just getting materials and stuff like that. So then after this house, I moved into the house I'm still living in now, which is my modern house sitting over there on the hill. Which is kind of funny because Mark and I both had the idea to build a kind of modern house at the same time. So I guess you guys can see or vote and see who did what better, you know.
It's me.
Maybe. I mean, I like mine. You know, it has like you can kind of be modern vibe with the quartz and the glass. And I like how this one wall looks right here. How it's kind of like an invader from the like classic video game.
I never thought about it like that, but it does.
Yeah, it just pointed out to me.
That's crazy.
But yeah, and then I think I kind of ruined the modern part of it with like the slabs on top, and it's kind of like a blend of like a modern castle kind of look. You know,
I think
it's
it
not
looks
bad.
good.
You know,
Yeah.
this is the
You
inside.
definitely
of it,
have
you
the
know?
best view out of any house
Yeah, I'm
in the
very
whole-
proud of the view.
in the whole Lake City.
Yeah.
Lemon City.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and go. I like log out right here. I stand right on this little corner, and then if I log in, I get this beautiful view. You know, I can turn off the HUD.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
That's pretty right there. And I'll show you the basement real quick, just because why not? Because I'm proud of this one. You know, I wanted it to be very redstone intensive, so I built a sticky piston. Pretty crazy. And then you just fall into my little basement area. You know, and
You got
then
this
on my
sick
chest.
farm up top.
Yeah, I forgot about the farm too.
Getting a good
And I have this
loop
little
on the farm.
automated furnace thing too. You'll see good use of that because that's how I make all my stone. I don't really know what kind of architecture style you would describe this farm as. I can't really think of one.
It's like a
Maybe like Roman or something.
yeah, something like that.
Modern Roman. It's too clean to be Roman, you know.
I feel like
I realize
they
there's
would've built it
things
out of
missing now too.
quartz. Things?
Yeah, I have like slabs missing.
Oh, nice.
Yep. I blame the creepers.
I think this side needs a support. a central support beam column.
Oh, that'd be a cool idea. Yeah. But right now it's kind of like floating.
Yeah.
Dope.
Dope. I got a giant quarry over here that we never use anymore. We never
This is
used
true.
to start with.
Yeah.
But it's got a sick
we needed
building
it for
overlooking
aesthetics.
it. Yeah. Oh, I don't
Yeah,
know
it
if
looks
you know
pretty
this,
sick.
but I built this thing right here.
Yeah.
Where you can
Yeah.
just like run and jump into the pond.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of freaky.
You think you're not going to make it for a while.
Yeah. Makes my stomach kind of drop a little bit whenever I fall like a long distance in Minecraft looking down.
You sound like my
I feel like it's
mom.
weird. I don't know. Yeah, I've been playing games like my entire life. It always messes with my brain. So this is like a little tree farm, you know. If the spruce trees grow too high, you can just climb through the platform on top and just chop them down, you know. So it's nice and efficient. Even has a bed because it takes a while to chop all these trees. I don't know how many there are, but you get like 2 stacks or something of logs. That's pretty smooth.
Sick.
Let's see. We got a bamboo
Let's-
farm going. You know, that's
Got a
pretty slick.
bamboo. It's very appropriate for a snowy taiga. Taiga?
Yeah,
Taiga?
exactly. Yeah.
I have no idea how to
it's
say
a
that
very
word.
pretty walk. I think I say taiga,
Taiga?
like the
Taiga,
rapper.
like the
Yeah.
rapper.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a good little view whenever you're walking through, you know? You know, a little banner peeking through. It's kind of like a little secret that's hidden everywhere, all the banners and stuff.
There's my house over here that I'm going to move out of fairly soon.
Yeah,
It's like
the
a,
other modern house.
yeah. It's got a nice little hillside overlooking a frozen river.
You definitely have the better front porch. Like you use the layered snow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was immediately after I found out you could do that.
Yeah,
I was like, where can I put this?
I like the little hedge too. It looks suburban.
There's nothing in here, pretty much. Got a bedroom, got that front porch up front.
I feel like it's how most Minecraft houses are. Look at that, another hidden banner.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder how many there are like hidden throughout. Because every time we get one, we just plop it down wherever.
There's a bunch in the forest, I know that.
Yeah.
Oh, you want your helmet back, don't you? There you go.
Maybe. Yeah. I forgot about it still.
Yeah, this is like the actual crafting area of my house, I suppose.
Yeah.
It's a little forest house.
Yeah. Also Mark's creation for someone else.
We have an ice farm because the lake wasn't enough.
I didn't even think about using the lake.
I didn't either until just now.
Let's see. Here's a carrot farm. You know, it's probably the most aesthetically pleasing farm I've seen in Minecraft. Because usually farms are, I guess, like mine, where they have like a big cover. Or I can show you the old wheat farm. Why? This is like why I needed to upgrade. Because this is the old wheat farm. You know, just underground. Nothing special. You know. That's how I usually play Minecraft, for effectiveness, not for looks. But I'm moving past that stage of my life.
It's all about the aesthetics.
Yeah.
This is
Now I'm learning.
Trace. Trace built this. This is his house.
Yeah.
He's the aesthetic.
Another
pro.
banner. Yeah, this is sick. Especially like the different bubble things going on inside the little pond.
Yeah. Oh, shh. Don't tell Trace.
And then we have a chicken farm, you know, basic little chicken coop.
It's the most beautiful chicken farm on the inside.
Everything's nice and hidden.
Like,
You can't really tell all the mechanics that are going on.
it's not 100% like effective as space-wise, I suppose. My music just turned off whenever I turned into spectator.
Really, that's funny.
That's weird. Oh, but it looks so good. That was a Keaton creation.
Yeah, I like it actually. I mean, it looks like a chicken coop, you know, like you can look at it and be like, yeah, it's a chicken coop.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like
All the
bunch of-
chickens hanging out outside.
these poor cows over here.
Yeah, I feel
There's a
bad for
cow
these
farm.
cows. This is the ugly cow farm. It used to be kind of pretty looking with the chiseled stone, but then, you know, creepers came into the picture and kind of ruined everything. So now we have this kind of creation. I can't really make an excuse for what's living on top, though, you know.
I've
That
got
fence
a
structure is
nice,
all my fault.
nice shot right here, but you need to crop it.
I will.
Okay,
I can't even
here's
see you whenever you're in spectator mode.
one of my favorite buildings. If not my favorite. It's a sheep head, if you didn't know. It's the
I
sheep
love it.
farm.
I love going into it too. I made a mistake one time because inside here, actually not inside here, in front of the cow chest, we keep all the wheat for like, mating purposes. And if you hold the wheat and run into the sheep farm, they all like start running out. And then there's always one smart sheep that knows to stand on the pressure plate to let all its homies out. So you gotta be careful. But yeah, if you just go inside real quick. Yeah, it's a party. You know what I'm saying? It looks like they're all trying to get out. Or doing like a weird conga line kind of thing, But
I didn't know they actually ate the grass.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. And then I heard
nuts.
the sound. Whoop. He almost got out. He got hit by the door and then decided to turn around.
We got a observatory over here.
Yeah, so I was just looking at. I like how
big
probably
map
can
room.
take this torch off the top. Here's a look on the inside. All the maps. This is pretty crazy. This took a really long time because I didn't know how complicated, or I guess how item intensive item frames are. So yeah, eventually we're gonna have like this very center one be the Lake City or Lemon City, whatever the name shall be.
You guys vote
right there. Yeah, that's a good idea actually. And then that's gonna be like the city area, and then it'll just spread out so we can keep track of everything.
This is gonna be probably the hardest project that we have to do.
Yeah, I never messed with maps before.
It's gonna be
so
rough.
I'm not quite sure how to like, I don't know, handle them. That's gonna be a learning experience for sure. Let's see what else is there. We have a prototyped wall that's super prototyped.
Oh yeah.
Going all the way around. It's huge. It's gonna take up a lot of resources. It's like whenever we run out of all the cool things to do, we can build up a giant wall.
Yeah, this will be like a good just grind until you're bored project.
Yeah, like if you don't know what to do and you have a lot of stone laying around, how about you can help out the wall?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we have this thing. I see you hanging out in front of it.
Yeah. More banners all around.
Yep.
Boom, all around. Oh, that one's
It's kind of crazy how much we got. We used to get raided all the time, but
we did. I don't know what happened.
I haven't seen them in a while.
I wonder if they spawn in the dark.
That'd be kind of funny.
If you ever,
or maybe they got like tuned down. Maybe people were complaining about them,
Maybe. If you're ever wondering why we're always short on coal, it's because of this floor.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Oh, okay. I thought that was the pillagers that spawned, but it's a traveling merchant that just spawned.
What? Where?
Look at him. He's taking out.
Oh.
Dude, he already had the coal and now he wants to come inside. Come on. No, dude.
Oh, what'd I get? I got a couple carrots.
Cool? Gray dye, brown dye, blue ice. Dude, he sells blue ice for 6 emeralds. Slime balls for 4. Dude, these guys never have anything good. Aw.
I don't know. That white tulip is pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. What else is there now? We have this enchanting room.
Yeah, a little floating enchanting room.
Yeah. Nothing too crazy about this.
I guess Tortuga would be next, yeah?
Yeah. Here, I'll show it the how we get to Tortuga. So like I said earlier, we're kind of running area. So we decided that we need to branch out and go find another place to, get some mining done. So we were struggling to come up with the place to put our new location, which we call Outpost, until we decided that we needed to get a turtle farm so we can get the new turtle helmet. Which now we have, obviously, but we still wanted to build a thematic outpost where we can get turtle shells. So we went on a little journey and found an island, which I will go to in a little bit, but it's a pretty long ways away. It was probably like a 4 or 5 minute run and boat ride to get there. So a project that I undertook a little bit ago was building up a little train station that just takes you directly there. It goes underwater, goes the whole 9 yards and takes you directly to it. So instead of taking the rail cart, I'm just going to go ahead and creative mode fly over there. And then you'll see, I'd probably say this is like our best creation we've done on the server.
It's definitely the most aesthetic.
Yeah, it has because the Lemon City or whatever city you guys want to name it, not really thematic. We just kind of spammed a whole bunch of buildings while we were started, covering a whole bunch of different architecture styles and stuff like that. And now it shows. It's kind of like a jumbled up
It's
mess.
like an anything goes kind of place, which is cool for the central place.
Yeah, it's going to stay that way too, because I have an idea, or not an idea, I guess, but I want to do some kind of massive build where it's just kind of sitting above the lake or something like that, and it'll be like a central kind of community storage kind of thing. That's my next idea for a big build. But before I get to the island, because I got there a lot faster than I thought I would, that's just kind of a view of the tunnel, that goes.
I've got
So it's a really long
sick
ways.
shot right now. I'm flying through the tunnel at Mach 11.
Yeah,
You can see the dock coming up.
yeah,
Yeah, it's just nice. You're surrounded by kelp. It's cozy.
yeah. It's like
It
you're
feels like-
traveling into a new world. It's a new level.
Yeah, you left the snow biome. And then
Moving
now
on to bigger and better things, prettier
you're
things.
on an island.
Yeah. So we were trying to go for like a tropical theme. I think we're nailing it pretty good so far. There's only I think 3-4 buildings on here, but really the main marketplace kind of central location of this Outpost de Tortuga, named affectionately after the turtle farm we have going on. It's looking pretty good. This is the dock that I built. It kind of just like extended on an idea that Mark had planned out, and then I just made it a lot bigger.
Like a 3x5 dock.
Yeah. Yeah, now it's a little bit bigger than that.
Now it's like
That's
a
cool.
professional. It's like a docking system. It's not even a dock.
Yeah, I mean the only thing I can make this better if it was like redstone powered, but I don't really know if it needs that, because then it kind of makes it too fancy for like a little pirate life. You know what I'm saying? Just like on
Yeah.
a boat. Yeah, you just like pull into the dock, close the doors behind you, and walk up the little stairs. Walk underneath the beautiful lanterns, and then you're at the outpost. Made this little trading station, so you can maybe sell some stuff you gathered in your adventure. And it's really cool because this whole island is in the middle of a pretty big ocean, so you can kind of travel off in the boat in any direction you want and come back after an adventure and dock up right there, walk to the marketplace and kick back. The marketplace was our first like tandem build, actually. Now I think about it. That's so crazy. I can't even see your name whenever you're in spectator mode, and then you just
nuts.
pop up right in my face.
Hey, look, there's another banner. What do you call them?
Really? Yeah, banners.
Yeah,
I know
this
there's
is
one here.
You can see the improvement from
Yeah,
our original builds to this one.
for sure. Yeah, even with like all the furniture and stuff, because like the other places weren't decorated at all on the inside. And now
Yeah.
it's just like the little things that matter.
Yeah,
you
like
know,
a bar.
these barrels are a super sick addition.
Yeah, they look good. I'm
Yeah,
happy with
the
this.
bar is dope also. I like all this. The kelp blocks on top, little view of the dock, and you can look out over the ocean, and it's just nice. I like how big this building is too.
Spacious.
It's not like a little shack. That's like you can see that one when you're rolling up.
Yeah.
This little hole right here is like the rail cart entrance. So you just hop up this little bad boy. This will be souped up, but I just wanted to, after I dug all this way and cleared out all that water from inside the glass tunnel, I was ready to move on to another project. So I didn't really doll this side up that much. That'll come.
I got this aquarium that I'm working on. It's actually a disguise for what's going to be a kelp farm in the middle.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even realize that the outside's going to be the aquarium part.
Yeah. Yeah, so
I
there's
thought
gonna
that
be
you were
little
going to put
fishies
like
and
all the
stuff.
fish inside the kelp area.
Oh, no. I don't know if that would work. It would probably work, but yeah, it's going to be like a 2-layered system.
Yeah,
It's going to be nice.
it looks sick. Yeah.
You got Bamboo Island over here, aptly named.
Mhm.
Let's see.
I'm trying to think if it looks like something.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. I can't, looks like a cat with no legs. Sort of.
Or like a kangaroo hopping. Like a really messed up kangaroo.
Yeah. It definitely makes an L shape.
Mm-hmm. L for bamboo.
L, L for Bamboo Island. Here's our little mine, a Tortuga mine.
Appropriately kelped.
It goes down to pretty much all of our mines are strip mines, like diamond strip
Yeah.
mines.
I haven't even been in this one yet, to be honest.
I spent a little bit of time in there, not too much yet.
Yeah.
And then here's our. Oh, that sounded disgusting.
What?
Gurgling. Ew.
Oh, yeah, I just heard it too.
Nice.
And then I got a cave sound too right after that.
Ugh. This is horrible.
I like
Here's
this though.
our,
This is cool.
Nether portal for here.
Yeah.
We have all of our outposts now. I believe all of them linked by nether
all of them.
portals.
I did that yesterday, I think, or 2 days ago.
There's a little sunken ship behind. We need to find a better way to show that, though.
You can kind of see it from where I'm at.
Yeah, sort of. It looks way better from outside.
Yeah.
You have to cut to my screen.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy? Come look at all my turtles.
Check out the turtle farm. Yeah, I didn't even check it out.
There are entirely too many turtles. Oh, I'm gonna take some
So
fall
slow to
damage.
go bladders.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yum.
Yeah, dude, it's so funny how they all look like they're trying to escape.
Well, they are. They know what happens
It's sad.
when they're overpopulated.
Yeah. No!
There's too many.
Dude, their sound is so weird. But that's the extent of the overworld. The only other stuff we didn't show was like the mines and stuff, but that's boring.
Yeah.
That's like some time-lapse material, you know? You don't really need to go check all that out.
Yeah, just imagine like a mine, and you pretty much got it.
Yeah. But there is some stuff in the nether I want to show off. Because that's what I'm working on now. That big chunk hole that I dug out was for a slime farm, which is going to be used for this. Like we're going to connect all the nether portals together, so you can easily travel between all of them, so you don't have to worry about like jumping across lava and all the dangerous stuff and dodging gas and stuff like that. So eventually, that's the plan now, is to make all the nether portals connected. So here's the outpost at Tortuga nether portal. I built this like rough sketch out of netherrack, just as kind of like a, it is like a sketch. Like eventually this should be like nether brick or something, but you know, it has cool little like, cool aesthetic. You know, it looks like it belongs in nether. And then there's a couple other portals scattered all over here. That big cobblestone path is like a shortcut to one of our other nether portals. Actually, a base that we made in the nether. That's what that one is. And then over here is the nether portal entrance that connects back to the lake. And this is kind of like the main one. I'm pretty proud of this one. Like, this is like my building skills are getting a little bit better, you know? Originally, it was just this kind of stone brick pillars, and then it was just one layer of stone slabs. And then I kind of extended it out a little bit, put these stone walls on top, and built a spiral staircase that goes up. And then if I can get up here, that goes all the way up to, you know, probably like the tallest level you can have in the nether, and still build a tunnel. So that's my project I'm working on right now. It's just taking a while. Yeah, but after that, I think that's it.
I just murdered all these turtles, and now I'm making them bone. Oh,
That's like the goal of Minecraft, is to make as many animals bone as possible.
Kill everything and make them bone.
I think that's it, though.
Yeah. I mean, other than like the other outposts that we have, but those aren't nearly as interesting yet.
Yeah, there's nothing really built there.
Yeah.
The only thing that has stuff built... Oh, there's the end outpost, but we didn't put another portal there.
Yeah, we need to.
Or like the end stronghold, whatever that thing's called. Stronghold, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's about it, I think. I think it's a pretty good introduction to everything. I think it sets a pretty good starting point for things we could do later on, you know? Because now, whenever we're flying by, there doesn't have to be questions about, oh, what's this, you know?
Yeah.
It's pretty good
Yeah,
coverage
if you
of
don't
everything.
know it, it's someone's house that doesn't play here anymore.
That's a pretty good one, yeah. Or some kind of farm. I'm not going to use
Yeah, exactly.
skeleton farm much anymore.
Yeah. I mean, that was a really cool creation. It looks cool.
Yeah, it does look cool. The chicken farm never gets used, even though it is, you know, that's a good chicken
I
farm.
use the chicken farm all the time.
I never
Like,
use the chicken
anytime
farm.
I'm bored and I have a sword on me.
Yeah.
These guys
I
are
use the
drawn
cows
down.
for that. Or sheep, dude. It's so funny to see a whole bunch of sheared sheep walking around.
That's
what I've been doing.
Sheep.
Yeah. I think that's it.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything else to add. Do you have anything else to add in the first video to MAKE24?
Oh, no, shit. No. I don't think so. Just,
Yeah.
I guess, like, subscribe, do all that stuff.
Yeah. Like it if you like it. Subscribe it if you subscribe to it.
Even if you don't.
Yeah. You just like it.
Do it.
Yeah.
And yeah. Oh, you left your helmet on.
Yeah, I put it on whenever you gave it to me.
Oh. Hold up. Damn it. Why is this so hard? There we go.
What are you trying to do?
Nothing.
Your guy looks like the dude from Castaway.
He's the one true king.
The one true king.
Yeah. Stannis Baratheon. Heck yeah.
So yeah. I think that's it for this video. I'm going to do another outro because this one should be more coherent.
Oh, that was fun. Just say bye. And I think it'll work. Actually, we shouldn't cut any of that and then end it right now.